So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bryant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's West. And it's Shaq in at the center filling out the middle.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's West. Outside, Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Barron. Back to Curry from the arc. It's good from long range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
West outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
KD passes to Chamberlain. Now Curry. Off target with his 3. West against Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Back to West. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's Bryant, high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make him all.
Harrison, good D by Johnson. KD against Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. For 3. Johnson's shot is off. As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Kobe. And it goes down 2 points.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound. West right side. A kick out to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to West. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for West. Here's Bryant. Softly drops in the floater. Kobe's got 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Curry passes to Barry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
West outside. Pass to O'Neal. Johnson outside. From deep. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Harrison. Curry outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kobe. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. It's Durant on the wing. No good from outside. The Lakers in the lead. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bryant in the corner. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here is West after the three-pointer from Katie. West against Curry. West, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James Worthy's checked in for Shaq. James comes in for Bryant. Baylor, he's checked in for West. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Here's Thurman. Chamberlain a screen. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's LeBron. No good on that one. Mullen with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 3. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Goodrich with it. LeBron outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Chamberlain. Tim Hardaway is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Thurman in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Chamberlain. The jump hook. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for 1.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. West is checked in, and James no good on that one. Here's Mullen, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Lakers trail by 7. West, right side. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Bank shot, no good. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Still yet to score.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Thurman. Now Chamberlain. 16 feet away. Worthy pulls it in. Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. Davis comes in for Hardaway. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. Warriors leading by 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Harrison. Hits it from three-point range. Harrison's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. West outside. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Golden State now. And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries it from 9. West misses. Warriors leading by 8. Baylor with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Kobe. Oh, and a jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Kobe's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Outside, Davis. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Shaq. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 6. Durant with the steal. Here's Harrison. Mullen with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's West. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry kicks to Thompson. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 6. West outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. And they pick up 2.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And so here is Golden State. Thurman passes to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Baylor. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And the Lakers call time here. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Barry comes in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Baylor. West outside. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. And again, no good by the Lakers. To the middle, Kobe with the steal. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's KD for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Kobe from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for 3.
He doesn't get the second one. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Warriors shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the Dubs, Rick Barrett.
Warriors leading by 7. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Johnson down low. Curry meets him. They swipe it. And it's the Warriors on the break. West with the steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's Kobe in at the small forward. Back to Johnson. And here's West from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Barrett. It's to Curry. Here's Barrett. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Kobe. Ah, the slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Curry fires from way outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 11 points.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Los Angeles calls timeout. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Johnson outside. Pass to James. Lets it go with a 3. Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots over Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative in getting into rhythm and staying hot. A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Out to KD. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract leagues. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Just 2 to shoot. Bryant's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Stolen by Durant. Barry the pass to KD. And stolen by LeBron. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Curry. Here's LeBron. And that one is good. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here is Bryant. 14 points for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. And so it's Golden State with it. Durant finds Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, James. A second chance effort. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Mullins checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor, he's checked in for James. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Mullen. No good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 10. O'Neal is screen on Mullen. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Oh, strong move by Kobe.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
To the inside. Here's Mullen. And Mullen with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Kobe against Mullen. Bryant looking over the floor. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Cuts off the pass. Knocked away. Bryant in the corner. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Tim Hardaway. Mullen is out there with Durant. And it's Arizin in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. And it's West missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Mullen. Excellent defense from Worthy. Lakers trail by 6. For 3, Kobe. Here's the 3 ball by Bryant.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Now Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Baylor. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ron right side from 15 feet away. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And the Warriors making a change here. Barry's checked in.
Number 24, Rick Barry.
Here's Hardaway. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. West finds Bryant. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Hardaway, no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Worthy sets a screen for Bryant. Pass to Worthy. Off with the layup. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Hardaway. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so here is Golden State after the basket by the Lakers. Durant, money from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for James. Lakers trail by 10. Kobe diving in. Chamberlain with the block. Right side curl. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Golden State foul. Rick Barrett. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Bryant. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Chamberlain, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
James checked in for West.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
Los Angeles on D. 8-point game. Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. James.
LeBron against Durant. LeBron dishes to Bryant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bryant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Barry. He takes it in. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal.
That's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Now here's Kobe. LeBron outside. Back to Kobe. Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer. Bryant's got 38 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Now James. And a missed three from Stephen Curry. Trying to... Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Worthy. Now here's Durant. Pass to Barry. Shoots from the high post. It's good.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Bryant on the wing. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Curry. Launches it from deep. Worthy with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Kobe against KD. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on KD. Chamberlain with the block. and he's able to get it back. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps